Okay, hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I really want to do a trend inspired look. I feel like pink is really taking over right now, especially with the new Huda Beauty's new nude palette, and technically I feel like that palette pulls more pink, and I'm not wearing anything pink right now, but I'm still going to create this look and just change my outfit later. As you can see, the setup for this has changed a lot. I've actually changed around my room, so you'll actually be seeing a little bit of my table now. But yeah, I think I'm just getting right to this, and I'm going to just talk through this also because I'm just going to be telling you the direction of my YouTube too. And yeah, I've been wanting to record this for a while, but I just been procrastinating because I've just been so tired lately. And I mentioned this before on another video, but obviously no one's seen it. But I have been sick for like 2 weeks, and I've been sick for 2 weeks. I'm taking a P. Louise base for that. And I'm just going to look at my mirror and do my makeup. But I'm going to take... I've been sick for like 2 weeks. So I feel like this week I'm finally like getting back my strength, but every time I do that, I feel like Wednesday is like when I become the most dead. I don't know if it's because like I think so much throughout the week of what I have to do that like by the time Wednesday comes I'm just overly tired, or if I'm like legit tired. I'm going to take the Morphe M40 R40. This is the R40, which is like a really big fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with my Ooh La La palette by ColourPop. And I'm going to go in with this color here called Soft Core. I like this setup. I think I like this setup. And I'm just taking it in my crease. Very lightly. But I'll tell you guys that like, I'm going to be changing around my YouTube channel. Because honestly, I just don't want to buy any more makeup, and I felt like I created this channel so I wouldn't buy that much makeup and actually get more use out of it. And granted, I did, but sometimes I felt like I wasn't getting that many views unless I was reviewing new items, and that made me like want to buy. Ironically, it made me want to buy more makeup, and I don't think that was very much a good idea. Like this new Ooh La La palette, like I literally just got it. Even though it was $12, it's still money I could have had. And I just been looking at makeup a lot more. Like just, you know, just looking at getting a lot more and just wanting more. Even though I know for sure I have the colors already. Because the new, well not really new, it's been out a while, the Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar. Like I want that so badly, but I'm like there's no point in me getting it because I barely even use my reds and purples in my collection now. Even though I do love Jeffree Star's formula, I barely even use his androgyny palette, and that quality is so good. It's actually in my project pan for this, well, my palette of the month video for November. Please make sure to go check that out. Right on top of it, we're just going to take Poodle here and just go right on top of that. But I just was looking at way too much makeup, and I think I have literally hit that point of I don't need it anymore. I honestly don't. I was, you know, I missed all the 20% off sales by Ulta and Sephora. I absolutely missed them because I refused to buy any more makeup. And honestly, this week I've actually been like waking up in the morning and doing my makeup. Well, just my eyeballs at least, because I don't want to do a full face, you know, for work or whatever. Just not right now. Like I don't really have time, and I refuse to wake up any earlier than I already do. So I've just been doing my eyes for work, and that has actually been giving me more use out of my palettes. But honestly, like I don't know if I want to build my Instagram more or build my YouTube more. I kind of feel like I get more views on Instagram than I do on YouTube. And I know that I do, so I feel like I should just be building that a lot more. Even though, granted, I'm going to take here Trove and just put it on my outer corner. Even though I feel like, what's the point? Because I don't want to make Instagram or YouTube a career. I just like doing it. But I do like people seeing my content. So, I don't know. How do I take that? I'm going to take a little bit my crease too. Should have took a smaller, taking it. And so, yeah, so I don't know. So I'm trying to like create on both sides. Sometimes I create more for Instagram. Like, oh, I have so many more ideas for Instagram because I just want to create looks. And on YouTube it's a little bit more, you know, I gotta like, you know, content. If that makes any sense. Like, what I'm going to talk about today, or what I'm going to do today, what's different. But honestly, I think I'm just going to make it like the same. Like, you can come to my YouTube and see the eye look that I put on Instagram. I'm still going to do my Mom Mondays looks. Well, not look, my Mom Mondays planning, as in like with a planner and fitness and all that stuff. I'm going to take Caddy here and just put it right on top of that. Top of Trove. And I'm just saying, like, I just wanna, like, I originally created my YouTube just to, you know, show you makeup looks that like I'm doing. So I mean, that will work in favor. Like, hello, okay, watch me. I did it on Instagram, but come watch the full look on YouTube. But I said this a while back. I feel like YouTube isn't the same as it used to be. Like, you used to come here for makeup tutorials, but some people don't want that anymore. So yeah. So I want to start like fitness Fridays, because I am trying to get back here like in shape and be where I used to be before I had my kid, which was like all toned up and just wonderful. But we'll see. We'll see. I mentioned before, like, I don't have my little camera that like I used to have back in the day. So I'm about to upgrade my phone, and hopefully with the upgrade of the phone I can just record like my gym sessions, my daily stuff like that, like just telling you how daily I did with this, because that's honestly what I want to do. I've been thinking about it like for a while now, like a long time, that I just wanted to like create fitness videos. And granted, I'm not the best at, you know, my fitness game right now. Like I fall off. Like I've been falling off for like the last 2 days now, but I still want to record it and just show you that, like, you know, normal. It's normal to just, you know, all of a sudden be tired in the middle of the week. But you should make up for those like days, like not just binge out and eat. Still watch what you eat if you didn't go to the gym. So it's kind of weird now that pink is a trend, because back in the summertime, like, honestly, that was all I was doing was pink looks. Like, you can even see on my Instagram, like, I was going for like pink almost all the time. And now that's a trend, I'm like over it. Because I already done did it. And now I just want to kind of go into purples, because I really don't use my purples a lot. And honestly, when I was seeing the Huda Beauty palette, I was like, ooh, I could get that. Just because there's like this dark purple in there. Well, not a dark purple, it's like a pinkish purple, but it's like the darkest color in there. I don't really know how to explain, but if you've seen the palette, you'll know what I mean. Like, the deepest purple that's in there. And I was like, okay. You know, I went and saw it in person, and I was like, dang, yo, why do I even want this? And then I started swatching the shimmers in it, and I was like, okay, this is nice. This is really nice. But I don't need that palette. As you can see, I can literally create the same look from that palette with this new Ooh La La palette by ColourPop. I'm just gonna deepen up the outer corner with the Trove and Caddy. You know, one palette that I did bring out from my declutter. When I declutter, I don't really declutter. I like put it in a box for later. You know, just to see if I mix it or whatever. And if I don't miss it like a month, if I don't miss it a month later, then I get rid of it. So I decluttered the Huda Beauty's Desert Dust one. I was so frustrated with that palette, like, cause every look I did, it just sucked. But the other day I put it out, cause like I said, I really wanted that new palette, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm not getting a new palette because the Desert Dust palette like disappointed me so much. But I put it out the other day, and I was like, oh, I like this now. Maybe just at the time I just didn't like those colors, but now I'm like, I like those colors. So now I'm actually like using that palette. So I'm just gonna use the palette and still not buy the new one. If someone decides to buy it for me for Christmas, thank you. But I doubt it. Nobody really likes my makeup addiction. I'm gonna take here Tickled. Ooh, shit. And spray it with some Fix spray. Fix Plus. Ooh, I got on my mirror. And just put it all over my leg. Ooh, that's so pretty. And I think there's a color like this in that palette, or either it pulls more golden. It's one of those damn colors that looks so pretty in that palette. What was I saying? Yeah, I just want to change around my YouTube. Like, I just want to create content that I want to create, not really focus on like the views or whatever. Like, you'll find me when you find me. If you don't, you don't. You'll find me when you find me, though. And it's not like I'm doing like bogus stuff. I like talking on my videos. Like this right here. Like now talking on my videos like therapeutic. Because I really don't talk to anybody throughout the day. Because honestly, yes. I mean, I really don't talk to anybody throughout the day. Like, everybody has their own concerns and stuff. And, you know, first world problems, but nobody really is on, it sounds weird to say, but nobody's really on my level right now, as in what I'm trying to do. Like, they're trying to do it their own way. It's kind of on the same level. Like, okay, so say like right now I'm trying to get out of debt. My grind to get out of debt right now is a lot more than another person's, and they do different methods to get out of it. Like, when I tell people like, oh yeah, well, I'm doing it this way, you know, they're not going to see it the same way as I do. So I really can't like be like having a bonding relationship with them, if that makes any sense. It's like, oh yeah, well, I really can't do this right now because, you know, I'm really just trying to, it's not beneficiary for me to do this right now because I'm just trying to do this, that, and the third. Like, I literally, like, after this year is over, I literally have, I'm giving myself the end of next year to be completely out of debt. So in 1 year, I plan on paying all of my debts off, which is really grinding. But I know I make enough to do it, if that makes any sense. And especially with it being almost tax time, I'm going to use my tax money to like totally be out of debt. I'm taking this pink glitter, pink hologram glitter by MAC, and putting it all over my eye. It's been a long time since I used this actually. But so yeah, so coming here is like a little bit therapeutic to me because I can just talk about my goals and stuff. And technically, yes, I am talking to myself, and I do talk to myself all throughout the day in my head, but verbally hearing myself do it is giving me more I guess clarity. I guess you never know who you can reach to that's like, oh, you know what, I follow that too, or I'm doing that too, or you know, you're this inspiration, this, that, and third. So I just like coming up here and just talking about it. I have so much content like in my S drive, or not in my S drive, but in my SD card, but like I haven't filmed it because, well, I haven't edited it because I'm just too lazy. I really do hate editing. Even though sometimes it only takes me like an hour sometimes to do it, but I just hate doing it. I think I'm actually going to deepen up the sides a little bit more with something else. I'm going to take a little bit of black and just try to deepen up that crease a little bit, like a little bit, so it can just have some more depth. I just like it. You know what I really want to learn? I really want to learn how to make my eyes look more smoky. Like when people like put a lower lash line and then they have the, like all of this is just dark tone, but like it's beautiful. It just gives it a really sultry, deep color. I think that would be so cute. Guys, I think I finally figured out what I want to do with my life after I get out of the military. And I think I really do want to pursue cosmetology because it's the most creative, and I just really like doing it because I like having, you know, be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to create this, and then I get to create it. I mean, granted, you're probably like, well, why would she say that when she has like no hair? But honestly, that's why, because I don't really feel attached to hair. I feel like it always can be grown back. And I know some people, you know, they're so used to like a certain style all the time. As long as I get like those customers that like this stuff outside the box and let me just create on them and just trust me, I can totally do it. And it's really weird because I have actually been doing hair for a very long time. Like for a very, very, very long time. And I just never really thought about doing it as a career. But I was reading something that I have gotten a while back from my first duty station, and they was like, you know what, you should really pursue the cosmetology line. And I saw it. Like after all these years, I finally found like that letter and stuff. Well, that it's actually, it's not a letter. It's a, what is it? It's a, why am I getting nothing? Is it almost done? Oh no, baby, what you doing? But anyway, I found it. And it was one of my coworkers saying, you should really pursue your dreams of being in cosmetology. I really think you have a knack for it. And I was like, wow, that's so crazy that like I was thinking about pursuing it again, and then I saw that message. So I was like, I think I should really, you know, do it this time. But now I'm just thinking like, don't want to just wait until I'm actually out of the military to do it. I'm just going to go with Caddy and Trove and mix those two together and put it on. Don't ask me why I'm making this face. It's so annoying. The faces we make while we're doing makeup. And then I'm gonna just put on bottom mascara and just do my makeup offline. Do the rest of my face offline. So this is the look so far. And I'm really just gonna be putting on the rest of my face and hopefully getting back to you. Yeah. Hi you guys, and we're back and I'm done. So I'm just gonna close up on this look. And we'll have it right here. The lip is looking a lot more peachier than it actually looks in real life. So, but I try to go for a nude. Doesn't look nude, but I have here truffle teas. by Maybelline. Okay, yeah. My lips with nude. I think this is Nude Truffle too. Oh, Nutmeg by NYX. Just to try to create this nice nude color, because I don't know what else to do. This is the final look, and I'm liking it. It's cute. The eyes are a lot more dramatic in real life, but obviously with this camera, I'm not going to pick it up. And yeah, I hope you like what I brought to you today. Just telling you about everything that's I'm thinking about and stuff. So just please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to see all the other content that I'm going to be coming up with. I'm now going to upload every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'm quitting Sundays because whatever, but I have a big surprise for December, and I can't wait to show y'all and tell you about it, and hopefully you'll be here when I'm doing that. So yeah, thank you for coming, and see you later. Bye.